I am only here to do 2 things and 2 things only. 1, to do a awesome unboxing of manga with some special stuff. Check. And 2, to do a worldwide giveaway. Check. But I'm all out of bubblegum. Okay, peeps, real talk here for a second. We are gonna get into some sick manga unboxing. I have a lot of manga coming and going all the time, but I don't do that many manga unboxings. I'm shopping from a cool place, and I just thought, let me show the people some of the cool stuff we're getting in. Let's get into it right now. Okay, you may notice, or you may not notice, I have a slightly different setup, and it is not this table. I got this big heckin' box, and we are not doing the drop test on this. We have already tested this place. So we're just gonna go straight in and open it. And I can't remember everything that I ordered, but we are just gonna grab whatever's in here and open it blind. It is packed with this shredded cardboard, which is great. It is in big heckin' chunks. Okay, a lot of manga to get through. Let's get rolling. First things first, I got Bizen Volume 2. Am I saying that right? Is there any Bizen fans out there? It looks like a cool manga. I'm trying to get the 3 omnis of this. Next, in a chunk here, we'll get these straightened out. I have some Seraph of the Ends. I was able to pick up a bunch of them if you follow my hauls for a really good price, but it wasn't all of them, so I'm slowly picking up most of them or the rest of them. So let's take a peek at these. Has anyone read Seraph of the End? It seems like it's in the secondary row of shonens with like Blue Exorcist and Twin Star Exorcist, and then we got Seraph of the End. I think a lot of these series are just better than some of the main ones that you see everywhere. Like everybody's reading Chainsaw, Jujutsu Kaisen, or Black Clover or something. I think a lot of the other shonens are maybe just as good or better. All pretty much good condition. That's right, we're already 2 chunks in, and I forgot to say where I even bought this manga from. It is from my affiliate, Scifier. So if you are looking to get some manga cheap or get some used manga, use my code TheMangaSloth in the description below for 5% more off your order. And they have a points system, so the more you spend, the more points you get, and the more credit you get, so you get like bonus things. All right, let's keep it rolling. Next we have the Accomplishments of the Duke's Daughter #2. I got the series for my wife, and she thought volume 1 was decent, so I went and got volume Dos, and that is the same thing here. I'm in love with the villainess. The wife enjoyed volume 1, so now here is volume 2 to see if she would like to continue. Here's a cool one that I did not know about. Tengen Hero Wars. This is by Titan Manga, so it is a lesser known publisher, but I have heard of Titan Manga. The volume definitely feels different than your average one that you know about. It is more rigid, that is for sure, but overall it looks pretty cool, and the artwork in this looks pretty snazzy. Don't know what it's about, but it looks pretty sweet. If you have read this one, come on people, tell me if it's good. Next up we have Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. I've seen a few people talking about this, and this is Square Enix, and I'm happy to say it doesn't feel like it has the same Square Enix paper that some of my other new volumes have. So this Tengen Hero Wars, it has stiff paper, but it is not as stiff as the recent Square Enix paper. That paper feels like you dunked your manga in water and then you like hella dried it to where it's all wavy, and then you just flattened it. It's like ka-ching, you could cut something with it. This feels a lot better. I don't know much about this series, but it seems like a real like character development type of book. All right, here's one that I also didn't know too much about. The Weakest Tamer began a journey to pick up trash. I don't actually know if this is a slice of life. This is 7 Seas, so let me know if you have read this one because I need some opinions. And it looks like this might be like with most of them, there might be a light novel first, so sometimes it depends how good things are translated. Hopefully it's good. Here we have What He Who Doesn't Believe in Fate Says. It's got like a red string of fate, and hopefully it shows up on camera, but you can see there that the red string shows up in the manga in color. So it has kind of like a neat little thing that you get some color in a manga. Okay, so next up we have Sengoku Yoko. I was interested in picking this up because this mangaka is the mangaka of Spirit Circle, if you're familiar with that, and if you're not, maybe you have heard of his other work, Biscuit Hammer, Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. Definitely interested in supporting this work of his. It looked pretty interesting and I wanted to try it out. Okay, then I had two Dorohedoros added on here, and I believe with these two, number 9 and number 22, I will actually have the whole series finally. I know a lot of people have been asking me and telling me over the years to try Dorohedoro, and I do read Die Dark, and I do enjoy Die Dark. So while I have more manga to get through, and I got a special thing to show off also, if you would like to win a $25 Scifier gift card anywhere for anyone in the whole world, all you need to do is like this video. Do not forget to like, be a subscriber, and just answer this question. Has there ever been a manga you said you would never read, or you believed with your whole heart you would not like, but then you actually tried it and then ended up liking it? Answer that down below to be entered into the giveaway. Alright, next up, I don't know anything about this book at all. This is 7 Seas. I'm assuming this is one my wife wanted me to get her. This is a volume 1, so this is a new series. So I actually picked Street Fighter Alpha number 1 off of Scifier. Now this is not a new print. This is definitely an old print, but it's kind of like new old stock, if that makes sense. I have the second one. I never really thought about Street Fighter too much, but then Udon, I became an Udon ambassador, and this is Capcom, so this is Udon. So I decided to pick up this Street Fighter because I have the second one, so I don't know, that's what I did. So this one I am a little bit excited about. This is called Doombreaker. Now I know, just like basically everything here, I feel like I've been saying this, broken record. I know nothing about this at all. This could be the most big, giant book I've ever seen, pile of crap. Or it could be the greatest thing ever. So this is a webtoon, and from Unscrolled, it's given me like the Solo Leveling type of vibes, those kind of things. Obviously this is a biggin. This is all in color. The artwork looks baller. So, and the fights look good. This looked sweet. And it says this volume collects episodes 1 through 10 of the hit webtoon comic. So I'm assuming a little bit here that if it is a hit, and that is not a lie, it's popular, and for it to reach print, someone must have thought it would sell. And it would sell if it doesn't suck, I'm assuming. So hope so, but man, it is a biggin. It is a biggin. Even on the back, we got a chunk off the side. It is big. It's a biggin. Speaking of biggin, we have Vagabond 10 here. Whenever I just order from Scifier, I'm never sure what to just add. There's so much manga, so what I did is every so often I just buy a random Vagabond. Someday I will own them all, and they will have their nice spines that all connect together on the shelf. It'll look sweet, you know. Alright, move things to the side for a second. We got a big boy coming through, and bigger than the Vagabond, and even bigger than that webtoon, which is bigger than the Vagabond. We have none other than Bakuman. Dun dun dun. And this is the complete box set, obviously all nice and plasticed up. To give you an idea here, pretty snazzy. There's the front. That looks nice. This dude is in the zone writing some manga. And this is 1 through 20 complete box set. I own lots of box sets, but I did not own Bakuman. And if you follow me on my first stream of 2024, if you want to go watch it, click my streams. I was streaming, and my main man, Roarsarch, if you have seen him or not in the comments of some videos, he came in and paid for me to get this Bakuman set because I said I was a pleb and did not own it, nor have I read it. Well, I own it now, and I'm not gonna unbox the plastic right here. I will do a YouTube short video of me unboxing this. So thank you again to my guy Roarsarch, and hopefully this manga is good. This is obviously, we probably all know this is by the creators of Death Note, so I'm assuming this is going to be wordy, but I'm excited to own it, and I'm excited to check it out. Make sure you follow the rules that I told you to enter the giveaway, and I will see you all next time.